All right, Mr. Scott's getting ready for our overnight from Deep Gap to Dix Creek, 15.7 miles. From Scott, we're about an hour or so in, and we've met several folks, but that's sort of our view right there, and it's beautiful. Been a nice hike so far, but a lot of people. Traffic jam on the Appalachian Trail today. We'll hit you up in just a little canopy here between, was it Water Oak Gap, they said? Yeah. And Muskrat Creek. Been pretty nice walking. Perfect day. Temperature's just right. And Scott even has some signal up here, he said. I don't, of course, but hey. That's how it goes. We're about 2.5, 3 hours in, about 3 miles. So we're getting about a mile an hour. But we're in pretty good shape, I think. And looking forward to stopping, getting a bite to eat, and resting our shoulders. These backpacks can get heavy. So, but anyway, check in with you later. Scott's laughing at me because I'm talking to myself. But I'm believing somebody will watch this. So anyway. Alright. We just started down Courthouse Bald on our way to Bly Gap. And here's a really neat shot. There's Lake Chatoog. And it's been absolutely perfect hike. Been busy though, hasn't it, Scott? We've met a lot of folks up through here. But won't be too long now. We'll be looking for a campsite and settle in, fix us some supper and rest our legs. So I'll talk to you later. Alright, so we'll give you an idea of our supper setup here. We got some taters and ramps cooking, and over here in the tin full, Mr. Scott, Chef Scott, has got us some sausage and red and yellow peppers and taters cooking in the tin full. And after 10-mile hike, that's going to be yummy here in just a few. And then over here is our tent, which we ain't done much but other than set it up, but we'll dial it up here in just a little bit. Sun will be going down pretty soon, but anyhow, had a pretty good hike today. Well, looks like Scott's into his ramps over here. And good victuals, ain't it? We have had a nice, perfect weather, absolutely perfect weather. But the last mile, my feet were hurting, but we're doing all right. And actually pushed through a little bit farther today than what we had originally planned, but that means we have less to do tomorrow, so we're happy for that. So anyway, I'll check back with you later. I'm just going to show you the supper Scott's cooked up for us here. Some red and yellow peppers and taters cooked in the sausage, and it sure is good stuff. And of course we got a few ramps stuck off to the side. How you like him, Scott?
Good.
Yeah. So anyhow, I was talking about it, just wanted to show it to you. Alright guys, good morning. I have no idea what time it is. What time is it, Scott? Do you know?
I don't know neither.
Well, anyway, I'm guessing it's a little bit after 8 maybe. And we're getting ready to set out for our trip today. And Scott over here is dealing with the fire. I was showing you Scott's setup earlier yesterday. I don't think I ever showed you my setup. But there's my bag, and that's a tin on the bottom, and of course a sleeping bag tied off to it there. Did not get cold last night, but I did not sleep well. Did you, Scott? No. That ground is hard. That right there, hard. But we did get a little bit of sleep, feel rested, ready to go. Best I can tell, we've got about 6.5 miles to make it back to Scott's vehicle. We're hoping we can do that in 4 hours to 5, according to how many breaks we take. So, anyway, I'll check in along the way. Alright, wanted to touch base one more time. We're on our last little trip down. I don't know if we can see Scotty. Wherever he's at. There he is. But anyway, we're on the last little shot down. And I guess we're probably well within our 15-mile range now, aren't we, Scott? So anyway, been a good trip. Lots of people out here today. A lot of people. Scott and I are actually the only two headed south. Everybody else is that we've talked to. Well, some of them put in at Ditch Creek, but most of them started at Springer last week. So a lot of them's going to try the through hike, and we'll see. A lot of older folks out, not including myself, but they're out hiking and stuff. So I hope that they take care of themselves. But it's neat to see that generation getting out and other than just sitting back taking it easy. So, but anyway, goal number two of some of the stuff I was wanting to get done before I turned 40. Chipper 39 right now. I can honestly say I'm in the best shape, not in my life, but certainly in many years. And anyway, I say I just want to touch base, and we run off left. There's old Scotty coming back behind us. Anyway, there you go.